What's going on, Scorpio? I hope you are very well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a new love reading for the year 2022. So when I say new love, Scorpio, in general, I'm talking about someone new that you've never been with before. Okay, so you might know who this person is. You could be talking to them a little bit, but in general, we are going to be focused on new love as the Lovers card pops out. So you are definitely very welcome here in this space with me, Scorpio, as we move through the reading. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I do really appreciate that. If you find that it resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. I would really appreciate that as well. So what would you like, Scorpio, to know, Spirit, about this new love coming in for 2022? Let's go ahead and do some shuffles and pull the energy for you, Scorpio. As always, I'd like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Scorpio. What would you like, Scorpio, to know, Spirit, about this new love coming in for 2022? What would you like, Scorpio, to know, Spirit, about this new love coming in for 2022? All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and also the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone here, whoever this person is. I feel like they're kind of, they might have to defend themselves against something. Some of them I do sense they're dealing with kind of like whoever their ex was. They kind of, are fighting something off here. They're moving away from something that's like attacking them almost. So this could be like getting out of a relationship. Someone keeps trying to come back. They're not interested though. They're interested in new love because we have the Ace of Cups here, Scorpio. So whoever this person is, I do feel like they have strong emotion for you in the love department. Okay, they definitely want to come in and make an offer here with this Ace of Cups. So this might happen when you first meet them, or if you already know who they are. I do see good things happening in love with you guys with that Ace of Cups. They're just dealing with something right now. Okay, probably trying to bounce back from something else. Okay, then you have this Seven of Pentacles right next to this Ace of Cups. So you're probably dealing with someone pretty financially well off. Whoever this person is, they could feel really satisfied with what they have on the physical realm, pretty much. They also might view you as some sort of like prize. I don't want to say consolation prize, but they view you as someone who they want to kind of settle down with and like, reap the rewards from their harvest. This is all about harvesting good energy. So you're probably dealing with someone. What this really shows is the offer that they're making. It's like backed by a lot of financial wealth or just like stability. So whoever this person is, they're going to bring like a sense of relief to you, that you can like kind of just chill out and enjoy life. So it's a good quality to have here, Scorpio. I like what I see. All right, we also have the Justice card here now in this reading. Okay, so this person, once again, especially with that Seven of Pentacles, this person is starting to reap the rewards of good karma. This is the past. The Justice card talks all about the past. I do get this feeling for you, Scorpio, like this person could have handled some sort of past situation in a very immature way, but they chose the high road and they're going to be rewarded for it. It's almost like instead of like staying and fighting, they got out of there and now people are coming at them. So I don't know what that is. We're going to have to clarify, but this person is moving in an upward spiral. They could also feel that you're karma for them. Once they meet you or when you come in, they feel like you're the balancing effect in their reality. You're the person who's going to help them get over this hump of whatever they're dealing with in the past. So good energy. This person is very stable, most likely. Knows how to fight off people that are not good for them as well. Okay, now we also have this Four of Cups here. So this person could be fearing that, if they reach out to you that you might not take it. Okay, this is kind of like apathy. I see them kind of going back and forth with themselves about maybe is it too early to offer love because you know, I do feel like they're dealing with something stressful from the past. So they might be like, maybe it's not the right time, you know, that kind of fearing rejection. They may feel a little bit apathetic about the offer, about something they're doing here, right? So just be aware of that, Scorpio. It is important. Okay, and then you have the Six of Swords right underneath the Seven of Wands. So yeah, they're clearly here. They're moving away from something, you know, moving away from choppy waters to calmer ones here. So definitely they could be traveling, you know, they could be all over the place here, especially when you first meet them. Here is kind of the energy. So the beginning of whenever this relationship really starts to unfold, they're going to be fresh off something, you know, letting go of a job. I do feel like it's a relationship for most of you out there. Okay, then you have this Nine of Swords here, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like this person is ready for new love. They're ready to. The one caution I would say about this person is they may be using love as kind of an escape mechanism. You know, they may be wanting love to get over something. So this person could have some baggage, Scorpio, but overall, this person is just so ready for new love, you know. And it's interesting why that Four of Cups would be there then. This could also be like their ex, because someone's chasing them. I do feel like that, Scorpio. So this could be, you know, at a certain point, they have to reject yet another offer from whoever's chasing them. I do feel like someone's trying to get back into their life. So they could have like a crazy stalker ex type of thing. And it's really upsetting them. So that's why they're wanting new love. Okay, then you have this Judgment card here with the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel this person feels this connection is divinely orchestrated. You know, the Judgment card, you see the angel here. It's kind of like a surprise. You see how the people are naked on this card. So this talks about like raw truth, you know, and especially whenever you have the Judgment and the Justice card in the same reading, this is just kind of like opening up to the grace of spirit. I know that might sound a little bit cryptic here, Scorpio. They could also just be making a judgment that it's time to let go of the past as well, you know, right next to it. They've made a judgment to let go of the past, you know. The Justice and the Judgment card is all about past, and they have that chasing them here. So I feel like it's a judgment to move forward. You know, maybe after the phase of apathy, they come to this judgment moment, okay? And then you have the Two of Wands, the Justice card, yeah. So this person is, they're seeking stability. You know, the number 2 is all about partnerships here. We see the 2 scales, and then we have the 2 wands in this reading. So they're seeking justice in the love department for sure. You know, they want to clear up, you know, they want to clear space for someone new. The Ace of Cups, that's you. Judgment card, you know, yeah, it's almost like they meet you, and then they really are like, oh my God, I know Scorpio's the one for me here. Yeah, so super powerful stuff. I like what I see. And then you also, it's so interesting, you have the Seven of Cups right underneath the Four of Cups. So hard time making a decision, hard time pulling the trigger for this person. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that this person might take their sweet time with you here. Although they want new love, they're in a good position. So they're really struggling to make a choice. This could be you as well. You know, someone in this connection between the two of you is very hesitant, very aware of the possible misgivings of making the wrong choice. Scorpio. So, you know, I feel like that it could just take a little bit. Once again, this person is moving on from something very stressful. So you might just have to give them time to wait and really make it right, you know, because they're being chased here. All right. So let's really move into your reading and start clarifying some of these cards, Scorpio. The first card that I think we need to clarify here is this Ace of Cups for you. Let's get more information. Why is this card here in your reading? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Okay, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Trust card. Okay, so there's something about you that this person is drawn to you because they feel like they could just trust you, I feel. You know, you're the person that's going to help them get out of this tricky situation. I do feel like right when they meet you, like they're not going to, they know that you're probably very spiritual, Scorpio. Like they know that you're loyal, that you can trust them. Because Scorpio, you guys are loyal until someone gets on your bad side. then you'll like rip their head off, some of you. But you're very loyal, and this person sees that. This person sees the quality that you're a trustworthy person, and so that's why they're considering giving you all this money, or like giving you all their love. They're like, here, Scorpio, you want all these pentacles? Here you go. This could be a wealthy person trying to court you for some of you here. I see it going through too with that Judgment card, Justice. I'm getting a really good feeling in my body as we do this reading, and that indicates to me that you guys just fit. You know, you just fit together with that Ace of Cups to the Trust card. Okay, so they also trust that new love is on the way to them. You know, they're done fighting with someone. Let's also clarify this Justice card. Why is this Justice card here for Scorpio? We almost had the Lovers card just pop out, so... Why is this Lovers card here? Or this Justice card, rather. Why is this Justice card here? Okay. The Rebel card wanted to pop out, guys. This is the King of Pentacles. So for you, Scorpio, this could be someone leaving a long-term commitment, you know, rebelling away from something. This is someone finally actually using their power to physically walk away with that Six of Swords, right? So this person feels like whatever they're leaving behind was very unjust here. And so they're rebelling, you know, the rebel. They might have, you know, some people, the person, whoever's chasing them here, like I keep saying, they definitely view them as like a renegade or like an outlaw or something, you know. So this person is stepping into their true power, breaking away. You know, this also is the King of Pentacles. So I keep saying like someone who, or not the King of Pentacles, it's similar to that energy, right? The Emperor. So this person is probably very protective, you know, I do feel like they have a good head on their shoulders here, Scorpio, like not gonna lie. Super reliable, and they like that you're reliable as well. It's like you guys just fit. All right, so let's keep clarifying here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Nine of Swords, though, because that has to do with the love. It's right underneath the Ace of Cups. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Okay, we had a clear jumper here. Okay, the Nine of Swords is also clarified by the Possibilities card. Ooh, this person might be a little bit overwhelmed as to how to actually... manifest you here, you know. I feel like they could actually be upset over you here, you know. This is overthinking. Nine of Swords to the Possibilities. They're burdened by possibilities opening up for the two of you. This could be someone who, you know, maybe they're awkward or something, like they don't know how to reach out here, you know, because they definitely, that's what's hurting them. Remember the anxiety, the Four of Cups to the Seven of Cups. This person doesn't know how to do it, and all of it just overwhelms them. You know, this person could have been in a long-term commitment. So now they're free, that they forgot how to date or something here, but they're overwhelmed by the possibilities. That could also be, you know, they're running scripts in their head. The Nine of Swords is all about the mental energy like taking over. So they're running all possible scripts in their head of like, oh, it's going to go successful. Oh, it's not going to go, right? That's why they're overthinking every possibility in their head. They're just, you know, and that's the one thing I'll say about that, Scorpio, is that shows that they really care about you. You know, if they weren't overthinking it, they wouldn't probably, they have that gushing love for you, right? And they're leaving behind something. They're committed to that. So the door is open for you guys. But for some reason, they're fearing possibilities, you know? And look at this. This is beautiful. Right at that moment where it's almost like they're being overrun by their physical mind and going through all the negative possible scenarios between the two of you or towards them leaving. It's Spirit steps in right at that moment where they feel like they want to give up. Spirit steps in and somehow reminds them that, no, there's something higher going on here. This, like, put your ego to the side and let Spirit clean up the energy for you. And that's what happens with them. And then they have this bounce back here, right? So I love to see it for you, Scorpio. Let's also clarify this Judgment card, though. Why is this here? Okay, the Judgment card is clarified by the Healing card. Yeah, so Spirit is letting them know, like, don't focus on the negative sides with Scorpio. Like, Scorpio's going to heal you. Okay, there is this feeling like this person just has such positive emotions for you. Okay, they feel like you're going to heal them. This love will heal them for sure, like a harmonious relationship with you, right? But you see... the healing card and the trust card. So this person just has an inherent like soulmate connection. Like they can't logically explain it why they're so into you here, but this person's very into you, you know, overthinking you all day probably. All right, let's see why the Seven of Cups is here, Scorpio. Why is this here? What are they overthinking? Why can't they just get their shit together? Okay, so right coming out of the deck, we have the comparison card, guys. So even though they're dealing with probably like a crazy person chasing them, or they're just dealing with some sort of whatever remnant energy, they could be comparing you to another person. All right, so this person probably does have options. The reason they have options is because they're very financially well off here, right? They're certainly not, you know, out for the count in that regard financially. So they are comparing you with other people. That's what's getting them. This person overthinks everything, Scorpio. I'm sick. Like this energy that I'm picking up on here, this is the person that cannot just make a decision. And that's why it was so hard for them to leave, right? The rebel to the justice. That was probably like finally like years after wallowing in this energy. This person just has a problem going on negative thought loops about like focused on the hole in the donut rather than the donut, right? Instead of focusing on that frosting, that dough, you're focused on the hole. That's what they do with everything in their life. So you got to be like, hey, I'm a Boston cream. I'm a Boston cream. I got that cream on the inside. I don't have any holes within me. The more closely to the center you go about me, I got that cream, you know? So it's like, be a Boston frickin' cream donut. Be a jelly donut. If you take one thing away from the Scorpio, be a jelly donut. Okay, maybe you buy them a jelly donut and that's how you attract them. I don't know. I'm just going off the rails here, but let's go ahead and move into the oracle portion of this reading, Scorpio. So this is going to be the energy that you need to embody to attract this person successfully into your life. So this is a card of different archetypes. It's called The Keepers of Light Oracle by Kyle Gray. I happen to love it, and I think it will be really effective helping you at this moment. So let's go ahead and do 3 shuffles. What energy do you need to embody to really secure this relationship and bring them in energetically? Oops. By the end of the reading, I'm like so tired shuffling. Not really so tired, but got Charity popping out. What energy does Scorpio need to embody to bring this person in? Okay, we have that light energy activation here. So we have Sanat Kumara, light activation. This card says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So there's something that you have to do to play up this frequency. Like whatever they're very attracted to you about, Scorpio, you know, your emotional stability, your loyalty, they trust you. They trust that you're going to heal them. So make yourself known that, hey, yeah, I can heal you here. You know, don't be afraid to say it here with this Sanat Kumara. You know, this is just very like, this is like such a high frequency, that pure light of source. You know, they say love and light. This is the light part, right? So gotta love it. Now we have the wonderful Charity, which is all about prayer and contemplation. So this card says connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so tapping into those, once again, super high frequencies, bringing things from the higher dimensions into the physical here. So make sure that you're actually using visualization, prayer, and counting your blessings as well, gratitude. This is the type of person coming in where they either grew up wealthy or they have a very, like, whatever's in their subconscious mind, like, they're very good with money. So make sure that you can match their frequency in that regard, and there's not any imbalance there. Also, just visualize them coming in. But then you have Melchizedek. I don't know why I said it twice. Melchizedek, higher learning. Okay, this card says you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. All right, so more inner study, maybe learning about psychology, how to bring this person in, like, because they're going to be very hesitant, remember. You know, they're going to be very hesitant. So higher learning. You know, you've learned a lot, but there's still more to learn is what this card says. So make sure that you're sharp mentally, you're on edge, not on edge in a negative way, but just prepared for when this person comes in, because this is your timeline for 2022 in love, Scorpio. If you've made it to this point in the reading, then this is for you. So if you want more information on this connection or your life in general, feel free to book a personal reading with me, Scorpio. You can find information on that in the description box of this video. I would love to work one-on-one with you guys. It would be such a pleasure. But either way, happy holidays. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I'm filming it on Christmas. Not sure when you'll see it. But either way, have a great 2022. Wish you well with this person, and I'll talk to you next week on your next reading. Much love. Peace out, Scorpio.